What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 18 Ultimate Team salary cap game. We're still rocking with the same squad that we showed off in our very first salary cap game. Just figured I'm going to ride the same squad to try to get the 10 wins needed for MUT Master, because if you make one change in a salary cap lineup, you know, you mess with the cap, like you go over the cap and you don't know what to sacrifice. So rather than spending like an hour trying to mix and match my lineup and seeing what exactly works, we're just going to pretty much keep the same guys intact and hopefully we get these 10 games out the way. Like I said, I really like salary cap, but these games really are a pain in the ass to play, and part of the reason why is because the competition in salary cap is as good as it gets in any Madden mode. Better than what you'll probably see in Draft Champions. It's better what you'll see in online head-to-head. Pretty much anything besides probably MUT Champions on the weekends. Is third down and 5. Here's Tannehill getting hit as he tries to roll out and throw the football. Gotta make those decisions quicker because we ended up sending that guy blitzing and he barely makes the field goal right there. Looked like he almost missed it, about to hit the upright, but he's able to get the first 3 points of the game nonetheless. So like I said, competition is usually good, so it takes a while to figure out what's going on, and sometimes you don't figure out the solution to the defense in time to win these games. McCaffrey nearly took it all the way, got dove tackled, and next play, Tyrod Taylor gets a dive tackle by number 94. Number 94 is all over the place, has second down and 3. This guy started unveiling his defense as we get the third down conversion to Anderson, the second string tight end. But his defensive game plan was literally just blitzing the house every single time, and it worked right there. He would blitz, he would press, and you know, these guys that I have, these wide receivers, they either cannot get downfield quick enough for someone to come in free to hit the quarterback, or they would just not break press / not get open against man coverage. Man coverage this year is better than it was last year. It's definitely not the greatest, but in salary cap, if you get some good defensive backs, you can definitely get away with running a good dosage of man coverage. As you guys saw right there, he was just basically sending the house, and I really didn't adjust well enough, and we end up punting the football to the man that already has a 3-0 lead, but faces a third down and 17 deficit. Ryan Tannehill, well protected, got all the time in the world, setting his feet downfield. Eventually, when you give someone that much time, they are going to find someone open. I believe John Brown on the catch as Marshall Faulk running. Pretty good game on the ground so far, and it continues for Faulk on second down and 11, getting about 7 yards in the play. Third down, Tannehill. Always like that rollout, and he's able to use it once again to find Evan Ingram for the first down. 2-minute warning, we stopped the run on first down. He's got a long yardage to go situations. He's been converting almost every single one of them, and he almost gets that one, but Brown gets hit at the last second, breaking up what would have been a touchdown catch. Third down, Tannehill stepping up and taking off, trying to get the first, and he breaks the tackle that allows him to get that first down. The clock a little bit of an issue as Faulk fighting for extra yardage right now. We got to wrap up and make these tackles, or else he's going to make it a 10-0 lead. And that is the tackle we needed and then some, forcing the fumble with McDonald and recovering with Abraham, but nearly getting called for a safety right afterwards. Very precarious position. He helps us out a lot by going offsides. That gives us 5 yards, and that takes us out of our own end zone. He continues to send the blitz, trying to find the answer to this blitz, and if we don't find it on third down and 7, we're going to end up punting him the football in pretty good field position as Cole Cruz breaks the tackle. It's a foot race downfield. Cruz not the fastest man on the field, so he eventually gets tracked down, but he gets all the way to the 31-yard line, and we have a chance to score some points on this drive as we try to hit Cruz on the post route, but it is broken up. As you see, they're not always getting open to man coverage. Now he switches up to zone. This is more what I like. If he runs the zone, that's cool, but that man coverage, that press, that's sending the blitz, I was really getting in my head as third down. Definitely try to get some extra yards to get into field goal range, but unfortunately that route, every single time I try to run it, the tight end just runs away from the ball when he's wide open. I don't know why it's like that. Maybe I just gotta like hot route that route every single time, but we ended up getting a field goal nonetheless. Not we really would have been able to do much with that catch if we had gotten it on that drive, so either way we're probably getting 3 points. We tied the game up, which you know is better than I could have asked for, from starting at our own like 3-yard line with under a minute to go. That fumble was absolutely huge, and like I said, you know, fumbles, they're a portion of luck in Madden, as that's going to end the first half, but when someone gets to use a big hit, you just got to tip your cap to them and say, alright, nice hit, moving on, got to make sure I don't take any more of those. Now we get ball command of half to start this third quarter, and a pretty bleak looking game can be turned around if we can produce a drive like we did the last time. The last time was mainly because Cole Cruz broke a tackle. This time we just got to make some better reads and find our way downfield and find answers to his defense. He starts off by not sending the blitz, which was working for him. I don't really know why. Usually he just runs something until it stops working, and he decided to switch up his game plan, and we are torching his defense. Now here he comes with the heat, and we nearly had Ross, but he gets a nice user swat. Third down. Here's the pressure, but McCaffrey is wide open in the backfield, and Christian McCaffrey gives us the lead with a big-time catch and run. McCaffrey swerving defenders, getting free. Remember, that's a gold McCaffrey. That's like a 75 overall Christian McCaffrey that continues to do work for us. I love me having an elite running back, but you have to give up some positions in salary cap as that pass gets wide open to Falk. Shout out to the great zone coverage of Madden 18. But yeah, you got to give up some positions, and I feel like you can go budget at the running back position. As long as you give yourself a decent offensive line and you get someone that's fast enough like McCaffrey, I believe he has 85 or 86 speed, you can break off some big plays. As you guys saw, third down and long, Ryan Tannehill trying to play make and nearly gets intercepted. Fortunate that wasn't intercepted. Threw it up high where Evan Ingram had a chance to catch it. On fourth down 11, this is not field goal range for him. He goes for it, and he hits the out route to Beasley, who fumbles it out of bounds, gets the first down anyways, trying to run the football with Falk. A touchdown here would definitely be big. A field goal? Not so much. So it might be 4 down territory, even if it's 4th down and 1. We'll see what he decides. First of all, he's got to get to that position. It's 3rd down and 8, and he runs the football with the running back, and I think he's thinking it's 4 down territory as well, but he actually comes out in a field goal. A little bit curious play calling right there. 3rd down, run the football, 4th down, come out in field goal. Maybe he's banking on the fact that his defense can't get a stop, which is not a bad bet. But John Ross is trying to keep the defense on the field. Look at Ross with the back juke. What a return to the 41-yard line as Tyrod. Dangerous pass, gets it off, though. You see now, he's just going to call it his blitz every single play. We beat him on it last time, but now we know that he's probably going to start watching that running back route. So we got to keep on changing it up right here, keep on making adjustments, and trying to set up this blitz. He goes offsides for the 2nd time in this game. Makes it a 1st down and 5. A shovel to McCaffrey. Definitely not a wide shovel right there, but just love a normal throw from Tyrod. 2nd down and 10. We're going to be well protected this time, but trying to step up in the pocket. We get sacked and nearly out of field goal range. We got to be careful right here because we do have some points on the board, and Tyrod just gives it away. Normally, you throw it to where only the offensive player can catch it. Tyrod just threw it to where only the defensive player can catch it. It was a post round. He just threw it way further than where Cruz's catching area was, or anybody whose human's catching area is. As 3rd down and 1, we get a nice stop. He comes out passing, trying to take off with Tannehill, but he's blasted. And 4th down, he's got to go for it here, and he's going to take it to the 2-minute warning. Probably still going to bring the offense on the field, and that's exactly what he does. He runs it with Falk, and Marshall Falk on the 2nd effort gets the 1st down. We had him, but he's able to keep the drive alive. Down by 4, needs a touchdown. Minute 44 left after the incomplete pass. Tannehill downfield, ball in the air, and intercepted by Webb, hitting his own teammates, and eventually hit down on the ground, but that was huge. Now it's time to take away some clock, take away his timeouts, hopefully end the game with a 1st down right here. 2nd down, running the ball with McCaffrey. Gonna keep it very conservative on 3rd down. You know what we're gonna do? Actually, we're gonna pass the football, but we're not gonna take any chances. We're gonna go for the win with Ross wide open. Oh, Tyrod. You know Tyrod's gonna overthrow some passes, but man, does Tyrod overthrow a lot of passes, and we make a long field goal, 49 yards, up and good. That could have been the game ender. Instead, with 55 seconds left, he has some new life. Now, a touchdown here and a PAT only takes it to overtime, but that's still a pretty big win for him, considering the amount of times we've had to try to dagger this game. We threw an interception, we overthrew a pass, basically just Tyrod being Tyrod. Now we need our defense to be shut down. Don't bring Tyrod back on the field. Win the game right now. Stop here, and we just get to take some QB kneels. He's trying to run the football once again. He's running it in very weird situations when he needs to go downfield, when he needs to get 1st downs. Only 27 seconds left in the game, buddy. You gotta pass the football. Now he's going with Tannehill, middle. Got Evan Ingram, the speedy rookie tight end for the New York Giants, takes the ball to the 41. 1 timeout left. Tannehill under pressure and taking down Miles Jack. Forces him to call his last timeout. If we keep things in bounds, it could be the last play of the game if we tackle him in bounds, or we could just get a sack. Ryan Tannehill out route, got the catch, but the clock is moving. He didn't get out of bounds with Brown. Running hurry up. Can he get one last play off? Tannehill hurrying everybody up. 2-1, and the snap is off. We got one more play. A Hail Mary to the end zone for the game, and it's down on the ground. Incomplete. That is the ball game. The heartbeat was going sky high at the end of that one. I just sent the blitz at him, and he had a lot of time anyways. Thankfully, you know, just threw it in the coverage. We were able to bring it down, and we got the win. Pretty tough game right there. Thankfully, we won it. I mean, a good game to him. It was definitely a well-played game. We just were able to make the last plays, make some good defensive plays at the end of it, got the win. Leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys next time.